Well, Jim, it sort of brings to mind two things. One is that B of A made a call very much like this back in November, where they said sell the vaccine on peak positioning, and what they thought was peak growth back then. That was 6 months ago. So the question is that notion finally right? But to your broader point about the reopening and companies that have restructured and reset costs, look at this Apple announcement today, doubling down on investment in the United States, $430 billion in the next 5 years, 20,000 jobs, $1 billion alone in North Carolina on this new hub. That's going to feed this notion that you're talking about, a rolling reopening and recovery for the economy.
Yes, I mean, I read that and I said, well, look, the Congress of Apple has agreed. The Congress of Apple's putting up 20,000 high jobs in all sorts of cities. North Carolina was very, very special, but they've already met their goals in a lot of different places. And I feel like that they are providing the kind of jobs that I know Washington would like to provide, and that is going to be meaningful to the economy. Now, some people will be cynical and say they've already committed to a lot of jobs that they would have done already.
Yes, a lot of it is already part of a forward commitment they've made or plans to grow.
Right. But the North Carolina hub was very interesting.
Yes.
And was unexpected.
Yep. Silicon development, 5G, of course, as you mentioned earlier.
Austin.
We were talking about
Boulder. I mean,
these places are on fire.
Have you been to Boulder?
Not recently.
Cranes. Austin, cranes.
It's where a lot of the growth is, as you know. A lot of businesses are moving there.
It's about cranes, David. It's like plastic.
It's about cranes.
It's about cranes.
Yeah.
Houston cranes.
Yeah.
Atlanta cranes.
Houston cranes, Atlanta cranes.
Yes, this is Otis.
Yeah, Denver
Look
cranes.
Look at Otis's numbers.
That Otis call really got you going, huh?
Well, I think the Otis call is I think it's meaningful.
How's China? China's got a lot of cranes.
China's very strong. Yeah. China's way ahead of us.
China's always had a lot of cranes.
If Europe comes back, it's going to be insane. Look at it. Net sales up 14.9. Organic up 10.3. Do you think Procter & Gamble's got numbers like that?
It's a nice number. Organic growth, 10.3%.
New equipment orders, 18.4.
It's not lasers anymore, son. It's elevators.
It's elevators.
Yes.
Carl, it's escalators.
Escalators, too?
Yes.
Okay.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.